Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea. I was trying to use my light, but it went out on me. Now it needs to be charged. I don't want to turn all the lights on. Can you see me? Well, just let me say, this is what I made myself for dinner tonight, and I just thought you would like to see it. If you don't, oh well, that's what I did. That's what I made. I'm trying to live a better lifestyle. Hey, Shells Tails, and I just want to show you what I've eaten today. I'm trying to do the right thing. This morning, I just had a piece of each of that fruit and a whole banana and water. For lunch, I had a chicken salad wrap on the spinach wrap thing with a couple of pretzels. And now I'm about to have this wonderful pizza. It's a home run pizza. I don't know if you've ever had home run pizzas, but they're great. And a wonderful salad with all of that. Not that. That's a treat. But anyway, I didn't feel like chopping. I'm going to be eating a lot of salad, so I went ahead and got them diced up. Do I have the tools to do it in there? Yes, I do. But I didn't want to do that. But anyway, home run pizza, salad, and what I had earlier today. Good job. Hey guys, that's a pizza right out of the oven. It ain't burnt, trust me. Just I wish it would have got more on that side, but I wanted to take it out. But you see it's this bubbling. Let's catch the bubble there. Nice, nice. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. Rinsed it off. Now you got that. And then, what are you going to do? Then, y'all, I swear, this still tastes like when I was little and I used to eat it out of the grass. I used to eat grass. That's what it tastes like. Let's add vegetables. Do you like onions in your salad? I would have preferred red, but they didn't have it. Do you like a little peppers? I like peppers. Do you like a little tomatoes? I like tomatoes. We just mix that all around in there like that. Okay, and what do? You pop the top back together. Pop it. Pop it. You know, like, bop it. Oh. Alright, back to it. Let's add some cucumbers. Let's add some of those. Those is good with dill and ranch. So you added you some cucumbers, and then we're gonna go to the cheese aisle. What is that? Feta Mediterranean. Herb. How about that? So they think somebody knocked on the door. Now they're about to get loud with all that craziness. Don't nobody here want to hear all that. Now we have over here, we have blue cheese crumbles. See, it looked like a lot of stuff, guys, but I'm not killing the salad. I'm not killing it. And here you just have your regular feta. That's good. Do you like feta? And then your classic extra sharp, seriously sharp cheese. We're going to get some more of that because that's really my favorite. All right. We added egg. All right. We added some of those. You don't need nothing but a couple. That is really rich and it's got a different taste to it, that Parmesan. Here we go. We're adding bacon bits. Ta-da. All right. This right here is some good stuff. You can eat it by yourself, but we're going to add it to the mix. Cranberries and walnuts. Ba-da-da. All right. Okay. Okay, now we're going to have a little shake of this. It's a little flavorful, not a lot. Don't know a lot about it. But that's okay right there. Really wasn't nothing, but hey. All right. Next, you got you some ham cubes. Ham cubes. That's enough ham cubes to the salad. All right, guys, on that note, one more thing I forgot. Okay, so on that one, I just added some croutons. And of course, I'm going to choose from the salad dressings. All right? Okay, and so basically that Shell's salad bar with a side of pizza. Again, my friend, look at that pizza. And this is who you need to go get. This is good to me. I love it. Alright. Don't call it burnt. Call it good. I forgot, y'all. I did add carrots and mushrooms. So I've had all the array of fruits today, vegetable today, cheeses today, and meats. Okay. There's Shell's Tales dinner. My salad, my tea, my piece of pizza. But I'm also drinking ice water too, guys. Alright. Amen. Hey, Shell's Tales. I'm sorry, I heard that rumbling noise. There's a lot of things to talk about. This is the after dinner talk. And I lit it up on the left. Lit it up on the left. Now I lit it up. I lit up a light so you could see me a little bit better. But I kind of like the dark. It was nice and calming. But we gotta get back in there. We gotta... Can't, you know... You're in this world, Shell. You're not out of it. You're not in it alone. So we can't... Maybe you liked it, but... Everybody needs to see. So after dinner, chat right quick. Dinner was good. Didn't finish that whole salad. So I'm done with the day of eating. So, what I want to talk about. The Galactic Federation. Have you heard of it? They said something's coming that we're gonna see. The Galactic Federation. They're gonna expose themselves. What are we gonna do? They say they're not coming to hurt us, so they're coming to help us. Because we need it. Because again, let me quote, we're headed for self-destruction. Self-destruction. And we doing it. To ourselves. This is terrible. Because all anybody wants to do is be in power and do dumb stuff. Now everybody want to get some sense, but isn't that how it always happens? Everybody wakes up in the end. Well, anyway, so yeah, the Galactic Federation. We're probably going to see something about aliens next week if you haven't already seen it. And OMG, if you're on TikTok, is everybody going crazy? This has reminded me of like when they say the government's going to shut down at midnight, but it never shuts down. But they always tell it on the news and never seen it shut down. Or has it? Maybe I didn't know. I was already living so bad. If they shut down, I wouldn't have known. Because, hey, it seemed regular to me not to have nothing. It's regular. But, yeah, that ain't never happened. So I don't know if they're going to shut this down. But guess what Shell just did? I did have a TikTok, but I shut it down. Because, like I said in probably another video, it reminded me of Facebook. And I ain't on none of that. You know. I don't want to be seen like that. You know, slowly but surely. I was trying to figure out what's up with my channel, and I was like, you know what? Some people's stuff is taken off to the highest, but it's things people talk about, and I don't want to talk about stuff like that just to, you know, get views or get subscriptions, subscribers. I think I would say that, let's do a little scenario. My food and other people's food. They got spices and seasoning in their stuff. And, you know, people eat that up. See, mine's kind of diabetic or something like that. I ain't got no seasoning on mine. I ain't got no salt. You know, I'm just raw. And everybody just, they don't like to eat raw food. It just don't taste good without salt or seasoning. But, you know, when in time, if that's what you choose, you begin to acquire the taste of no seasoning, no salt. And eventually that begins to grow. So hey, I ain't worried about none of that. I'm just a no seasoning channel. You know what I'm saying? Those that don't like salt, come on over. I got a different kind of seasoning. Won't know nothing about it until a later date, but you know. We're building, we're building, we're building. You can't show everything about yourself. Oh, I took my nails off. Oh, I took my nails off. Oh, look at them old lady hands. The old lady hands, you know, y'all, I done did a lot with my hands. I done worked a lot with my hands in my life. But what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? What you gonna do about all? What you gonna do about all that? Nothing. It's natural. Just let your body do what it's gonna do naturally. But you can't try to bring it back to life. We would probably never get nothing like that. So we're not gonna do anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, you could look pretty. You could put some tape like that. You know, experiment with tape. Tape your neck up. Put it behind, bring your hair down. Pull some of that back with some tape. No, not that. That makes you look like your mouth. What's going on? So you just wouldn't really. Maybe right there. Oh. It's a filter. Anyway. You could do all that and let your hair hang down all over and not look good and everything. But the minute somebody wants to get near you and know you because, you know, hey, they're looking at what you look like, you're going to be like, hold on. Shh, shh. Filters off. So then, who wants that? Just let somebody see. Hey, that's what they're getting. No, that's a tall. Not now. It's so bad back there you might forget it and you might not. But hey, I ain't never, ever, ever had to worry about having no gluteus maximus. That ain't never seemed to be no worry of mine. If you're talking to me, it ain't because of that. It's not because of that. That is not happening. Something else has attracted you to me. And it's not the gluteus maximus. I think I will have to say, no, I ain't gonna say. But anyway, terrible for the fires again in North Carolina. Terrible for you, Shell, because you don't know what you're talking about. Terrible for the fires in California. Whatever, you know, and they're showing videos. You know, people be making up stuff. You don't know what's true. You don't know what's not. But those fires came out of nowhere. It's a plan. I think it was a plan. That wasn't natural. But anyway, pray for those people, because that will not be rebuilt in 2.2. Just like WNC and Eastern Tennessee will not be rebuilt in 2.2. It's a long journey ahead for everyone that lost the structure or a home. You know, so anyway, all hope for the future, all hope in all caps, hope saves the day, HOPE, just hope for the best, because he done told you what's coming. So just hope that somebody saves us. You know, Jesus has already saved us, but I'm just saying, because, you know, you still got to have faith, even though it is written. But You just would hope that things could go different. Hey, and just let me say this right quick with this little after dinner nightcap. Ever since I was little, I always thought that if the world ever did become futuristic, I didn't feel that God would be amongst that, because how can God and stuff be in AI and robots, and where is the time for that? And maybe by the time we really get there, we might be discovered something different. Maybe that certain percent of our brain that's not opened up that we got, maybe they might find a way to open it up for everybody, and we begin to understand a lot of things differently. But I just worry that with all this coming, that's how God and Jesus and the spiritualness of everything is going to fade out. And I pray not. And the word of the day again is, I hope not. But I felt that as a little kid. That was going to be a world of... It was going to be accepted. I felt that as a little kid, that it was going to be accepted by all. All were going to be living in it. There wasn't going to be nobody, but it was just, I don't know, it kind of made me feel hopeless. And even though I just said hope is the thing, but at the time, if I'm thinking of that as a kid, it was like a hopeless feeling. Like, this is just the way things are going. Everybody's like wearing the same clothes, same outfits, It's kind of more like, I even imagine, I feel like we weren't living on this planet. Hey, I'm not making these things up. I just need people to know that just hit me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying this to be saying this. These are real things I thought. And these are real things I still feel. This is, as I always say, I don't like to worry nobody, and especially my family. But this is the way Shell thinks. These are the things I feel. My sister, who's married to, her husband's a bishop and all that stuff. I told her things the other day, and she was like, how do you not have anxiety from what you're saying and where, and the things you see? How do you not? Well, because I just believe in the Lord and all of that, and there's nothing to prevent what's got to go on here. So you have to get past being scared to death and stuff like that, because things are going to happen. And it's going to be hurtful. But you have to stay faithful, and you have to stay disciplined and down for the Lord. You really do, no matter what. It's going to be so hard. And so many things are going to happen, but that's the way it's about to go. Hey, okay? So anyway, this is something I seen in a vision. I wrote it down in my journals months ago. But when I seen it on TV, I was like, bam, that's what I seen in my mind. Look. He's right here. He is right here. And he's right there. They love me. They love me. You know what I meant to buy today? Some greenies and dental things for dogs. We're going to make sure their breath smells good and their teeth get clean. Yes, yes, yes. I know all about it. Hey, Bandit, can you talk to me? Can you show them that you can talk to me? Talk to me. Say something one time, please. Tell me. Say it. Please. One time. One time. Just say it one time. Just something. Just say it. Tell me. Tell me. Go ahead. Tell me. Talk to me. Tell me, Bandit. Hold on, guys. Tell me, Bandit. You gonna tell me? Just one time. Just say something. Just say something. Just say something, Bandit. What you gonna say, Bandit? Can you say something? No. Who was that? Was it you? Or was it Cass? Tell me one time. Talk to me. Say it. Please. Say it. Say it. I love you. Say it. Say it. I love you. I love you. Tell me. Tell me. Please. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. Tell me. Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Talk to me. Talk to me, Bandit. Say it. I'm gonna make you go on over there then if you're not gonna talk to me. Say it. Bandit. My cat jumped up there. Hey, calm down. Now I'm gonna have to go wash my cup off because you over here flickering and flockering. You gonna talk to me? Tell me. Tell me. No. You won't talk to me. You won't talk to me. Back to what I was gonna say. I had a vision months ago when I wrote it down in my books. And it was just of evil. You know, I just had a picture of evil just flying like a dark mist looking stuff just flying over everything. Just making sure, you know, because the war is coming. The spiritual war is approaching. And I had a vision of them just flying over, just happy that everything was in chaos and checking to make sure chaos is doing great. Because they needed to be at its best at the time. Because here we go. So, then they start showing you all these drones. Okay, so that blinking green, blue, red, this, that, you know, I don't know. I've already told you about aliens. If they was coming, they about to show you. Or they would have showed you by now. But I think they about to show us. Don't quote me on that, but if it happens and they show us, be like, Shells Tales, party time, excellent. She said it. Oh gosh, y'all are all walking towards me. It looks like I'm being invaded by cows. But you see, when you get to talking, you get to petting one of them, you know what I'm saying? They all get wanting some love from Shell. I'm the Pied Piper. I might as well have a flute. But then again, I'm proud that, you know, I am able to have, you know, be a light for those who can't be a light for themselves, which is like them. You know, they look for me to be their helper in every way. How you gonna be frustrated about that? Do you get frustrated? Yes. But what you gonna do? They need you. And, sometimes you need them, you know. Everybody needs their animals. Companions, we are. They've calmed down. My cat went up there and laid down like that. And everybody else went into a lay down, sit. One still walking. Next, what I was saying, I saw the vision of those misty looking flying things with tentacles behind them, but they're black. How about back what I was saying, the aliens, all these colored things, you know, I think, you know, some of that stuff look like plasma balls, and like I've said in another previous video, what do you think that is? That looks like stuff under the sea, where you see all those organisms and stuff that have lights, and that looks like down there. How is that up there? I don't know. And then have you really seen what angels are supposed to look like? What they said they look like in the Bible? Some of those things are spinning in a very weird way. My brother just texted. It's coming home quite early. Next, so I seen those things before they were seen on TV. So I don't know if anybody's seen those drone things or those mist and black mist things that are flying and they have like, you know, like tentacles or something behind them. I don't know what you would call them, you know, but it's mist and they're black mist things and they're just floating. That's what I seen. And it was evil. I said, so I said, Shell, you had a vision of that. You wrote down about it. You see it now. So in your vision, and when you wrote down about it, what were they to you? Evil. Evil, making sure chaos is still going in chaos. That's a mystifying thing, like a ghost, like a black ghost mist. But it was making sure it was loving the chaos, checking on it, like. But it's evil because the war it's a spiritual war. That's what it really is. We do the chaos we do here, but that's something that's been going on for thousands of years, and it is happening. It is happening. And before I get ready to go, I still believe in Wakanda, y'all. Do you believe in the things that they're saying up there behind the ice wall? Well, if I believed in Wakanda, they seem to have said something up there's like it, a whole nother something on the ice over there on the other side. But would we know how many humans are going up to Antarctica on the daily and checking it out? Ain't nobody getting drones up there. So it could all be a figment of one's imagination. And then again, it could not. One more thing. I'm not on TikTok. I seen this many years ago before it ever got on TikTok, before it ever was seen. I seen it on YouTube. That rabbi, you might want to check it out. I've been telling people about McDonald's. It could possibly well be a lot of other places too, but McDonald's was mentioned specifically. He is a rabbi. You're gonna laugh. I don't really know his name. It's Rabbi Dr. Frankelstein. I don't know, something like that. You'll find it. And he says what I told people years ago, and I had to show it to them because nobody believed me. And I've been telling people to stop eating at McDonald's. When I tell them why, people think I'm crazy. But now that it's all out there on TikTok, maybe everybody will believe in Dr. Frankenstein and what he's saying. So, sum it on up. Hundreds of thousands of children go missing in the world, in America, every year. Never found, no one knows where they are. What did he say we do with those children? We take them down in our synagogue and we drain them of all their blood. That's what he said. And I ain't watched it on TikTok because I'm not on TikTok. But I did just download it just in case. Just in case. I want to look at something. I went ahead and refreshed it. But I ain't on it. Next. I don't know if he's saying this on his TikTok, but on the whole thing that I seen. They take your children. And they take them down there in those synagogues. And they drain them of all their blood. And they sell their meat, their bodies, as food. And McDonald's is one of the main people. One of the main businesses that buy it. Next, he also said, come on, hold on to the case file, Shell. Hold on to the case file. He also said that I'm going to tell you this to your face. But because it sounds so crazy, you won't believe me, but I'm telling you the truth. People, y'all going to have to really take that serious. Because I've learned to take it serious when people say a lot of things. You need to take it serious. But yeah, so I just wanted to say that, yeah, Dr. Frankenstein, he's on there. I've been said it. I've been told you what they do. I've been told my family. And I've been told them that you probably laugh at me, and they did, just like the man said, you don't believe what I'm saying. And now it's out there, and it's on TikTok. But before this hit TikTok, I don't know how long it's been on TikTok, earlier in the year of last year, whatever time it was, when the tunnels were under the synagogues, my brain immediately went to Dr. Frankenstein. And I was like, okay, so there go the tunnels right there. There go the undergroundness of the stuff right there. Do y'all remember that in New York? In the last year or so? I'm just saying, guys, wake up and pay attention to this crazy world. I just think I was just quoting things that I already had said on TikTok. And also, if you're watching some things where people are hearing sounds and stuff, vibrations coming from under the ground, come on, y'all, let's use our mind. If y'all been watching stuff, if everybody watches everything, y'all know they got them underground places where all them 18-wheelers are going, where all the food, all kind of stuff is all being put underground. I don't know if people are already living under there. You don't know what else is under there. But if you've seen the structures that the 18-wheelers drive into, those things are massive. That didn't just get built. They've been building that. This is the plan. This is the plan. Many years in the making. It's all come into play. So, some people on there have seen, heard a humming noise. You hear something, and everything's rattling. Somebody heard the sound coming from under the ground. Immediately, my brain said, that's them under the ground there. It's either the trains and stuff moving up under there, because you done heard about them. If you ain't, you need to go hear about them. They moving up under there, and they're constantly working up under there. That's underground. That's immediately what I thought. That's what came to my mind. You hear a train moving, you hear a certain pattern. Put your mind to it. What does that sound like? Have you ever had somebody call you on a pocket call while they're walking? If you listen for a minute, it's a whole pattern. You'll never forget the sound. If you ever heard it again, if I heard it and somebody's like, what is that? Somebody walking with the phone in their pocket. They don't know that it's on. Trust me, because of my life. And Shells tells life with her children's daddy, or how they say it, common law husband for 20 years. I learned to listen and watch. Pay attention to a lot of things. Sounds. Sometimes sounds let me know a lot of stuff. So I learned sound, but I paid attention to sounds when I was a little kid. He didn't know what he was with. I really didn't get a chance to become whatever my mind was going to become, because I got with him at 13 and I got into another world. And so whatever my mind was about to be, it went away. So, So anyway, I just wanted to put that out there, that's probably what that rumbling is under the ground. You hear the trains moving up product. You hear them moving stuff under there. Just like you seen Get Out. Was it Get Out? Yeah, I think it was. Us made some kind of sense. They show you stuff in movies. Again, a famous thing I done said. The movies tell the truth. The media's distort. So, anyway, we gonna keep on living. We gonna keep on moving. We gonna keep on. Because, hey, when you really have the Lord, you just gonna have to smile through it. And I know my family and everybody's like, since when, girl? You don't smile through nothing. You always so negative, Nancy, Debbie Downer. Oh, the world is therefore gone already. We're floating in space. But I'm getting a real understanding. As my brother-in-law Bishop said, At one time, let me see how he put it, because I don't want to misconstrue his word. He said he knew the church, but he didn't know God at that time. He knew the church. I think it's what he said. Now, I hope I didn't quote him wrong. That's a big difference. So, anyway, on that note, I'm coming along. My mind is expanding. I'm not the same person as I used to be. Even though I'm here. She's still there. I can still have that much fun. I just have to learn to, walk with, the Lord has got my back. I don't have to worry about nothing. Just have a good time. Because if it all ended now, I pray I lay down and wait and be rose up or rise up then, ever how we do. When we go, are we waiting? Where we at? Or are we waiting? I don't know. In the in-between. Wherever I got to go, I want to make it there. I want to be waiting. In the midst of having a ball. So, we're going to go ahead and wrap that up. And, my cat's over here. Look what he does. Do it again. Hey. What's up? Oh, you want some love? Come give me some love. Come on. Oh, look at that. That's his twig, baby. Now, hey, here go all the dogs. Here they go. Here they go. Right here. Right here. Right here. Hey, anyway, guys, my phone's about to die. I hope you enjoyed this after, nightcap talk of Shells Tales. And, that's the last thing I'll leave you with. But one time, y'all, I'm just going to tell you, at 13, I was so in love with my kid's daddy, and I was so irate. You couldn't do anything with me. I'm telling you, I was that kind of child that you seen on Maury Povich and Jerry Springer and all them craziness. I was so there. I was one of them. It's good to have that now because you can pick up on it in my grandchildren or anybody who wants to act a fool at that age. I was the big one. Bigger one you ever know. But I'm going to sum this up one time. But my phone dies. But my mom, well, just go plug it up right quick, Shell. My mom, I was frustrated because, I was running her way trying to be with my kid's daddy. And my mom, she was keeping me in the house and I couldn't get out the room. And so one day, I came home from being with him and she was fussing and I knew I wasn't going to be able to see nothing to talk to him no more. So, and especially this week. So I caught myself saying F it, and I jumped out the window. And I ran down the woods, and of course my mama called the police. And y'all, guess what? At 13 or 14, because I wasn't pregnant, I was like, they're not going to find me. Because I'm going to climb up in these trees. And I told y'all I love trees. I've talked about trees all the time. Magnolias are the best. Climbed up all the way in the top of the tree and watched at least 6 to 7 police run around at the bottom of the tree and look for me. I heard them talking, like, I don't know which way she went. I don't even have a clue which way to run. I'm watching them the whole time. That's not good, because people should pay attention to things. But that's where I was, in the top of the tree. So, that's just a little nightcap thing about how crazy I was. I could tell you I got plenty more young dummy stories. That's what y'all, when you out here acting like that. Dummies. 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 We'll take that from colors and we'll put dummies. But I pray for all the dummies, because eventually you get it. Might go through a hard life. The minute you get some sense and don't be a dummy, you enjoy life a little bit more. But if you don't, it'll be waiting for you. It'll be waiting for you.
Don't get me.
Patsy's coming out of her room and she said, don't get her.
No. hold on to you right here.
That was good. She passed me and you can't even see her. But the cows are laying in the pasture and she can't walk. Okay, so anyway, yeah. Whatever I was saying. I don't know. I totally lost it on that one. But anyway, guys. Dummies, don't be dummies. Wake up sooner than later and your life will be great. If not, you will wake up one day. Hopefully you get a chance to, but you'll carry a lot of baggage. And then you got to go through that. You think you're free. Oh, no, you're not free because your mind is a terrible thing to waste. And when you waste it, it lets you know after you think you done got out of that, now you got to deal with this, the weight, the worry, the memories of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, oh my, oh me, oh me. Don't do it. Don't do it, Miss Seeley. I done did it enough for you. Please, don't do that to your mind. Get out of something if you're in it ASAP, as fast as you can. You think it won't bother you. And sometimes it don't. But sometimes it does. But you just know that you was in a situation where you didn't have no sense yourself. And you have to be like, you have to accept sometimes to not be so hard on yourself. That you wasn't thinking in the right mind. But if you would have, walking straight out the door is all anybody's got to do. Sometimes you can't walk straight out the door when they're there. But on the day that they think they gonna go do their thing and stay gone forever, how many days, stuff they want to leave, you go ahead and leave that same day and never come back. Screw your items in the house and anything that you got. I never had nothing anyway. But screw all that. That doesn't matter. Nothing matters but you. And if you got children, definitely then. Grab some clothes, grab some few things they like. If you can feel it coming in the air tonight, like Phil Collins, you can feel it coming when they about to act a fool. You can just feel it. If you've watched enough, you can feel it. You can feel it starting early in the morning. You know by 8, they gonna be gone. And so shall you. That's all you gotta do, people. Whatever you're going through. Your life can be a whole lot better without any of that distraction in your life. I promise you. If people only knew what type of person I was and the things I took my mama through, my family through, even my sister-in-laws and my sister and them to see what I allowed to happen to me, I took everybody through a lot. And I really took Shell through a lot. So all I'm saying is, if anybody would have asked me what to do, make sure, if it's that crazy in there, you just make sure that when you do get ready to walk out the door, wherever you're going, no one's coming for you. And if it is a little rougher than regular, you make sure you get you some safety situation going on, sister. Because you can make it. And leave all these dummies behind, because that's what be wrong with them. If a woman would stand up and retaliate on them the way they retaliate, somebody gonna get right. I feel like if I had not been so much of a whatever, and I stood up, we'd still be together and we'd have something. And everybody, all our children, everybody would have been somewhere. They somewhere now because they good. I love my kids. Which everybody should love their kids no matter what. But my kids, they do good. And I'm proud of them. Despite everything they saw and everything we went through. They came out to be on the right path. And I'm so happy for that. But if it's that bad and you need safety, figure out a way to do it. Because I know sometimes it's really worse than others. And walking out the door just ain't that simple. Because you just hawk down. You don't got time. You might not have a way. And the family's tired of dealing with you. Because you keep putting putting up with it, and they don't want to deal with it no more. So now your call for help might go unanswered, like the call of the wolf, the boy that cried it. Anyway, I don't know how everything went the way it went. Maybe it was meant for me to say what I was going to say, but it was the after dinner nightcap. Thanks for watching Shell's Tales. Thanks everyone that has subscribed to my channel and is continuing to subscribe no matter how long things take. Shell is humble and patient, and who knows if time may even last long enough for you to get somewhere. But I'm just happy to be there and here, humble. Uh-oh, y'all. My brother's here. Woo-wee. You hear them cows? I forgot to unlock the door. Whoa. Kimosabi. I know you did, bro. I've been talking on this YouTube thing, and I forgot to get the doors and stuff open. Okay, guys. There you go, guys. Josh is home, guys. Anyway, y'all caught all that. Real live and uncut. Anyway, yeah, so that last part, that was a big part of my life. That's why I about don't got no sense now, you know what I'm saying? Because I be stressed out from stuff, you know, and in my family, you know, they sometimes, you know, I be stressed out, but you know, you have to leave it behind. You have to get over it. Have to get over it and move on, and thank God that you was able to move on, you know what I'm saying? Do a dance on them thoughts. Do a dance on them thoughts. Do a dance. Do a dance. Dance it out. And do that. And anyway, I just want to say, I love you. And so does God. Amen.